How are we feeling tonight?
I feel good.
Feel good?
I feel good.
Going in, have we seen the movie a few times?
I've seen it once. This will be my second time, yeah.
All right. Well, this feels like a tearjerker. I feel like I was just going to cry watching the trailer. Was this like a hard process to film?
A crier or a hard crier?
No, I'm a pretty hard crier, but I feel like this is the setup for a crying fest.
I'm an easy crier, so I cry at TV commercials, you know.
Yes.
When the cat gets locked out of the house, you know.
It's like, but he shouldn't have.
Yeah. No, this is a great story, and it's really well told. Claudia did a fantastic job. Michelle's amazing in it. And it's kind of really a story about a modern-day mom, you know, and how do you balance your family obligations with your work obligations.
And your relationship between the two of you, you and Michelle, correct?
Yeah,
It more focuses on her and your son.
No, I'm her ex-husband at that point, so really the only kind of relationship that we still have is trying to raise a child together, which is, you know, that's a pretty big obligation, you know.
Of course, but did your relationship also end because of her work, as her problems with her son are?
Yeah, you know, you don't really get into that. I think, I think it could easily have been because he was a pain in the ass, you know. It's just one of those things where you encounter two people after they've broken up, and you can maybe piece it together, but who's to say, really, you know? But kind of at its heart, it's this dynamic that I think we all understand about work pressures versus home pressures, and it just so happens that her work pressures are, you know, taking a tour for 15 months and trying to stitch people back together, you know. So it sort of amplifies it a little bit.
How do you balance work and career in real life?
You know, I'm trying to sell condos, and there's a lot of pressure there too, you know.
Wait, you're selling condos on the side, or what?
You know, I think it's not as hard. It's not as hard, I think, as being an Army medic. No, what I do is not as hard. There's some travel involved as well, but I can usually come home on the weekends if I have to.
Awesome. Well, I'm so excited for your movie. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Have a good one. Yeah, of course.